People often ask, why do advisors look to align with a multi-custodial hybrid RIA? And there are lots of reasons. For advisors who are focused on serving their clients, they like the notion that there are certain unique things that they can do on various platforms, such as Fidelity, Schwab, and TD, in addition to what they can do at LPL. They also recognize that certain types of business can be transacted more efficiently at one custodian versus another. Many of our advisors are interested in acquiring books of business. When they acquire a book of business, I've found that advisors who are selling their practice don't mind shutting down their RIA. In fact, they oftentimes like that notion because it makes their life more simple from a compliance standpoint. What they don't want to do is change the custodian. If for 15 years their clients have received a Schwab statement and they have history and cost basis and just a familiarity with the Schwab portals or the Fidelity portals, they really want to know that they can sell their practice to the acquiring advisor, but let that client maintain the same custodian that they've had previously. That opens up the universe tremendously and allows us to cast a very wide net for acquisitions where across LPL, Fidelity, Schwab, TD, and Pershing, our advisors can acquire books of business with a very simplified paperwork and very little noticeable change to the client. The other advantage is custodians have some unique ways that business can be conducted. So for example, here the Cleveland Clinic in the state of Ohio has their 403B plan or their retirement plans with Fidelity. Advisors can leverage our relationship with Fidelity to advise on those assets much the same way they can with Schwab, who might have a 401k with public companies and oftentimes even private companies. So I look at that multi-custodial platform as beneficial for the advisors serving their clients with options, executing on the most efficient and cost-effective basis for their clients, casting an enormously wide net for books of business that they can buy with little disruption to the seller, and then finally some of the very unique things that can happen across those platforms for advisors to grow their business and leverage those partnerships that might allow them to manage money for clients before they have to wait for their client to retire.